What if I told you that everything from the way we write to how we tell time to the very wheels under your car came from a single lost civilization? A society so advanced they were building cities before the pyramids even existed. Today, we unravel the mind-blowing legacy of the ancient Sumerians, the civilization that invented the future, yet most people have never heard of them. Thousands of years before the Roman Empire, long before Greece discovered philosophy or Egypt raised its pyramids, the Sumerians were already shaping the human story. Their cities buzzed with activity, their scientists studied the stars, and their writers crafted the first epics. But why does almost no one talk about them? Today, we bring this forgotten empire out of the shadows, because the truth is, the modern world wouldn't exist without them. Chapter 1. The world's first cities. Around 4500 BC, in the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, the Sumerians did something no human had done before. They built civilization. Not just villages, but actual cities with walls, roads, schools, temples, and even plumbing systems. Cities like Uruk were bustling metropolises with tens of thousands of people. Think about that. While most of the world was still living in scattered tribes, the Sumerians had created urban life. And they didn't stop there. They invented cuneiform, the world's first writing system, originally used to track grain and livestock. But writing quickly turned into storytelling, business contracts, laws, and prayers. With one invention, they changed how humans would record knowledge forever. Chapter 2. Genius beyond their time, the Sumerians gave us the wheel. But not just for chariots, they used it for pottery, transport, and engineering. They created the 60-minute hour and the 360-degree circle, laying the groundwork for math and astronomy. They mapped the stars, charted the moon, and tracked time using the cosmos. Their cities used irrigation, advanced farming techniques, and even had schools to train scribes. And let's not forget the Epic of Gilgamesh, the world's oldest surviving written story, which explores friendship, immortality, and the meaning of life. They weren't just surviving, they were thinking, questioning, innovating. Chapter 3. Collapse and Forgotten Glory. So, what happened? Invasions, climate change, and political chaos slowly chipped away at Sumer's power. The Akkadians, then the Babylonians, absorbed their cities and knowledge. Eventually, the Sumerians disappeared. Their language vanished. Their cities turned to dust. But their inventions, their ideas, they didn't die. They spread across the ancient world. Babylonian law, Egyptian astronomy, Greek math, and even our modern calendar owe their existence to the brilliance of Sumer. Conclusion: the story of Sumer is a story of how human beings can shape the world with creativity, curiosity, and courage. It's a story that was buried for millennia beneath sand and stone, but now we're bringing it back to life. So the next time you look at a clock, write in a notebook, or drive a car, remember, you're carrying a piece of Sumer with you. And card call to action. Subscribe to Echoes of Time for more mind-blowing journeys into forgotten history. Leave a comment with the next ancient mystery you want us to explore. Because the past isn't just behind us, it's the foundation of everything.